Hi guys, it's GemWrecker. Welcome back to more Dust and Elysian Tale. Alright. Let us keep on going. I think we're right at a... Wait, what are these called? Right down here should be something...
What's all this?
These flags are a warning. The area up ahead is among the most dangerous of places. The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you've dealt with before. Death will come swiftly if you are not prepared.
I think I've heard of these arenas. It's rumored they contain precious treasures.
Hey, your memory's coming back.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
I certainly hope you're safe.
God. Yeah, this is the exit up there. That's part of the exit. And let's go! Just to get the item. It's an item in the ending of all these things. And I'm already about to die. Freaking great! Wow! Alright, let's load. Because what could have been worse, I guess. I nearly to upgrade health. This is going to get really tough otherwise. Oh, hi. Escape. And I think, like, I wanted every single enemy so far. Okay. Let's try this. And let's do... There we go. Oh, freaking Christ. Man! Wait a second. Sorry everyone, I got some slime in my throat. I usually get that sometimes when I have a cold. I usually get that. Is it just me? Could be just me. I'm not exactly, but well, try the best I guess. And there we go. See, with this amount of damage that I have, where is the material screen? That's the stat screen. There it is. With the amount of damage that I have, or the attack, I don't really have to mind anything. Well, I don't really have to mind the enemies being too strong. That's one of the advantages. But I really need to mind my health though, because I really lose it very quickly. Okay. I wonder, by the way, if the enemies can hurt each other off, like, if like an enemy hurts another enemy, they start attacking each other until one of them dies. Right, no. No. Let me remove this and put this there, because I want one more damage. I want to stay ahead with the damage, just make the game a bit more fast-paced. It's a bit more fun when it is like that. It gives a bit more of a challenge. You have to move and actually maneuver instead of actually just keeping on attacking with the original attack, since you're always out. Freaking Christ. Alright, I ignore this for now. I'm just a bit tired of actually doing that, so I'll ignore that for now. I'm just not in the mood of doing that. I remember there was one that was really annoying to finish. It's not around there at least, but it was one with only teleporters. And it's freaking frustrating because you have no freaking anywhere to go.
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but
it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
of course, sir. If that's all.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
Oh yeah, this is the part where things gets. Let me see. Yeah, I have that. I don't know. I just don't want to do this. It takes so long. I remember it took me like 10 minutes or so. And I somehow did that. I'm just not going to talk to people because it's a freaking nightmare to actually do progression by doing that. I could do that off screen, just talk to a couple of people, but nah. Maybe I'm going to stick to one-way trip, I guess. Guess I'm better off doing that. What if they didn't add a map screen, like if you went one place you ended up there no matter what? I wonder. That's fail. Yeah, I don't want to talk to this guy. Alright. Hope to God you won't touch me this time.
It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their leader?
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard, wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zeplik village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for Moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while. Good luck.
What's quite confusing is because, wait, Ginger's... Is she a Moonblood? Now I started to get a bit confused. They cooperated with the enemy, he said that. But... who's a Moonblood is who's not a Moonblood, because Dust is actually... Jin is Moonblood, that's what we know. But Dust isn't probably, because he's probably a... Elysian? Not exactly sure.
Get it? Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That Fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
Everything seems so confusing when you think about it.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a Moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Denham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius' soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't not remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and well, I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that. Especially if they knew I was here.
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Alright, I'm starting to regret what I said just today.
What was that?
It came from the center of the village.
Both about the fairy and that I starting to...
What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down!
Alright, both about the store. Both about the story, the fairy. Started to make sense. And about that also...
That's the last of them. Ginger, are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
Alright. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Roan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
Alright, I'm not really that kind of story guy, just saying. But still, just going to mention that I got 4 keys. That's not what I was about to mention, but whatever. Wait a minute. Is Augustine should be here, right? Yeah, he is. Of course.
Well now, you look at this. Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustine, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! Let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
Alright, so one thing that I know that I'm going to do is to actually get the save. And once I actually get the save, I'm actually going to do something. I'm going to get the save point. And then I'm actually going to plan out a couple of things because I wanted to keep the game a bit more, I guess, so you can run around more strict, you could say. Like if I run in...
End of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go around, I think.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here, and there's gotta be a path down below. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, let me save again. Just because I'm a spastic saver. But I wanted to keep the game a bit more linear. When I actually going from one way, that's just a permanent route pretty much. And if I actually go that way, I would actually, if I go back, I can't just go to the world screen and go wherever I want, because then I have to go back the pathway that I came, just to make the game a bit more interesting, I guess. But one thing that I know, there should be a secret here. There we go. Got it. And then we got this. I wanted to do it with the 4. Oh, great. That was a great beginning. I thought it would just be the B button the whole time there. That was close. Alright. We just grab this, get it in there. Then it should be, I guess, 2 keys down here, yeah. Should pick up this before it disappears. Shouldn't it be something else by the way? I'm not completely sure, but maybe. Alright, I don't think so. Let's go back. And fall down. Okay, so once we actually drop down to this base, there's no way back. As I said, shouldn't there be a save point there? Yeah, this is the only red. It's red one. Now the instruction is shown. Well, I guess.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
Yeah. Jeez. I don't know. How is her mind going? It's confusing me. What the heck? Alright, so there's no way back now. I go in there, there's no way back. One way down. Let's see what I can do. One thing that I know is that this cave should be... Yeah, this cave. This is where things is starting to go down. So one thing that's actually keeping things interesting is when you don't have a world map, but that the world is actually locked in. If it should have been that way, it should have been more of a little bit of adventure, you could say. Like you had, what the heck just happened with the? Okay, apparently I undid my level up. I have no freaking idea how I did that, but whatever. Let me see if we can reach a save point on there. Up at 6. Okay, I freaking need to hurry. Time. It's a nightmare.
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
I was regretting it minutes ago.
Alright, so this is the dark place. Then on, there comes the things. Let me just reach a save point. Come on, no! Why?
Wow.
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
Yeah.
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this area.
I don't know. This game had, in my opinion, they could have done more than just like what they actually did. Like they did a good job, of course, but they could have done done things differently to make it a bit more better, I guess. Because one thing that I like is when games are actually when your path you have to take is actually a bit more, I guess, open, because this game actually have a world map where you actually end up going over south. But one thing that I like with Cave Story in particular is that you have to walk the way actually. I know that might sound quite annoying, but it's, in my opinion, it's a bit interesting concept, because then if you want to reach the point A to point B, you can't just quick travel in that way. Like you have to walk on your way, and I don't know. It's a bit hard to explain, but I guess the travel part, I guess that part could have been done a bit differently. I had to save twice by some reason. Don't ask.